Hello, N4HNH here. This is going to be an unboxing video. And let me pan down and I'll show you what it is I'm going to unbox. So I ordered this speaker. It's an Anker. It's called a Soundcore Mini. And it can be used with Bluetooth or with a cable. My friend Joel, KC4WZB, told me about this. So let me cut this thing out of here. He's got one. I've actually tried his and I liked it. He's also got the JBL Clip 2, which can serve a similar purpose. And they're both really good. This one just can get a little bit louder and weigh just an ounce or two less. So, you know, when you're hiking mountains, ounces feel like pounds after a while. So I wanted to go with... if I could have a lighter speaker that was louder. One thing good about the JBL Clip 2, now not the Clip 3, but the Clip 2, you got to be really careful if you do look at one of those, is that the Clip 2 has the cable built into it and it wraps around it. And to be honest with you, the only reason that I shied away from that was because, well, when that cable goes bad, it'll be a little bit more difficult to replace it. So with the Soundcore Mini here from Anker, and here we go, let's get this thing out of the box. You supply the cable. Well, I'm assuming you do. At least I have a cable. Let me see. Let's see what's in this box here. Okay, a charging cable. It does charge with a USB to USB Mini. Okay, so that's pretty common. I like that. Yes, and indeed this is a rechargeable speaker. I've got so many of these cables. I've already got one that stows away in my backpack, so I'm not going to need to really even take that with me. So here's the speaker. Let's see here. Unstick this and get it out. It's packaged nicely. Let's hope this one works, right? Well, I'm trusting that it will. I have a couple of other Anker products that I've been pleased with. So, okay, it's got a protective piece of paper here on the bottom, I guess, you know. Yeah, it's got a rubber base here, and then your controls here on the side. Looks like it's even got a place for an SD card, micro SD. There's where the charging cable goes, and power. There's where the input will go, and then this is really cool, volume up, volume down. It's got a play button too. It can work with your phone via Bluetooth. It's not all that heavy. As a matter of fact, like I said, I think I chose it because it was just a few ounces. Now I'm going to get my cable out of my, you saw this in my previous video. I'll pan over here, but this is what I carry my radio in, my LNR Precision MTR, this right here, the MTR4B version 2. And I've got this audio cable in here. Here it is. So let's get this hooked up. I've already got the radio turned on. I've been listening through earbuds. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to have a speaker and be able to control the volume a little bit more. So I don't know if this thing even came charged up, so this may not work, but we'll find out. Cable here. So like I said before, as far as the Clip 2 goes, the cable's built in, which is convenient, but I just fear that if the cable ever failed, and they will eventually, you know, I'd be taking the thing apart, figuring out how to get it apart to be able to repair it or replace the cable. Okay, so let's power up and see if it came with a little bit of a charge on it. Did you hear that noise? Well, I'm hearing sound. Okay, the volume's right here. Okay, it's maxed out now. See if we can find a signal here on the 40 meter band. Well, that's some strange sounding CW. There we go. So that's coming from the speaker here. So these radios they don't have a speaker in them, you know, the MTR radios. So you use a headphone, and but you know, if you've got other people around and you want them to be able to hear, this will come in handy. If you're wanting to film your activation and, you know, have people be able to listen to it, which I do film a lot of my activations for Summits on the Air. So, you know, this can come in handy for that sort of thing as well. Now it's looking like I should have ordered a bigger box, right? So I could put the speaker in. The speaker would be too deep. That was one thing, by the way, the clip too, there are hard shell carrying cases available for it. But, you know, this is a little bit less bulk. So I may, you know, I may just come up with a little, like a, you know, a small SOTA Summit type waterproof bag and put some foam in it and carry this in that sort of thing. Let's go to the dummy load and we'll see how it sounds when I'm transmitting. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. Let's get back to the antenna. That was a very weak station. Let me see if I can find something a little stronger. There we go. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that down. So again, plus minus. I like it. I like it. Thank you, Joel. KC4WZB. That guy, he knows how to repurpose things. He knows how to find things. And, I mean, this is so you can play music from your phone or what have you, but what a great little device. So by using this separate cable, if I do have a cable failure, I'll just replace the cable. And so it'll just be up to this thing to last a good many years for me, being carried in a backpack out on the trail. If you watched my video where I showed how I pack my backpack, there it is over there. So this will be carried in that backpack. So I'm very pleased. Nice unboxing video. Put the thing right to work. And well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If there are any of you out here that are getting into QRP operation and you're looking at these, wow, it's getting really loud the stronger he gets. If you're looking at any of these radios like this that are, you know, this thing weighs 7.95 ounces, okay? This entire rig, including the weight of the box that I carry it in, is 1 pound. So I think it's maybe a fraction over a pound, and that's with the cables too. So it's really, really nice to, now that does not include the battery, let me just be clear on that, but or the antenna. But the if you're looking at these QRP type radios that do not have a speaker and you want a speaker, I think this is a great option. And I will tell you that I ordered this one on eBay. Let me see if I can find what the price was that I paid. It was really an excellent price. Let me see. I can't readily find the order, but I can tell you, I know it was approximately $25 plus or minus. So that's not a bad price for this. I mean, including the charging cable as well. Okay, so this is N4H&H saying that I hope you found this video helpful and informative. And hey, again, thank you Patreons for helping me keep this channel going. You know, my endeavor is to, you know, help those of you who may be new to the hobby or are still learning. I'd like to be able to give you practical tips, operating techniques, equipment reviews, things like that. So if you like the content and want to help me keep this going, please feel free to do so. It'll be much appreciated. You can go to www.patreon.com/N4HNH. That's www.patreon.com/N4HNH. And of course, if you like the video, subscribe, click the bell, all of those things help keep the channel going. It puts us in good standing with YouTube. Okay, thanks a lot. And 73, appreciate you watching the video. Bye-bye now.